Imagine a haunted house movie that blends horror, comedy, and war trauma into a surreal, monster-filled spectacle, all without a single pixel of CGI. That's the magic of House, 1985, a cult classic that still defines 80s practical effects 40 years later. But here's where it gets controversial. While films like Fright Night and Evil Dead 2 often steal the spotlight, House quietly revolutionized the genre with its genre-bending storytelling and hands-on creativity. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just a horror comedy, it's a deeply personal tale of grief, trauma, and redemption, all wrapped in a campy, rubbery monster suit. Written by Fred Dekker of the Monster Squad fame and directed by Steve Miner, Friday the 13th, House follows novelist Roger Cobb, William Catt. What starts as a typical haunted house story quickly spirals into a wild ride of genres, tackling themes of loss, PTSD, and even fatherhood. Cobb's son went missing in the house's pool years earlier, and the film doesn't shy away from the emotional weight of that tragedy. The house itself becomes a metaphor for Cobb's unresolved past, forcing him to confront his demons, literally. But what truly sets House apart is its practical effects. In an era before CGI dominated the screen, the film's monsters were crafted with prosthetics, puppets, animatronics, and sheer ingenuity. Led by creature designer James Cummins and special effects wizard Chris Wallace, later Oscar-winning for The Fly, the team created surreal, imperfect creatures that felt like nightmares made flesh. The infamous war demon that bursts from a closet isn't just scary, it's a physical manifestation of Cobb's wartime trauma. These effects aren't flawless, but that's the point. Their handmade, tactile nature gives them personality, grounding the film in a way digital effects rarely can. The tone of House is a tightrope walk between horror and humor, often shifting mid-scene. One moment you're jumping at a monster, the next you're laughing at George Wendt's hilarious neighbor character. This unpredictability mirrors the film's effects, which are equal parts terrifying and absurd. The creatures aren't just there to shock, they're metaphors for Cobb's internal struggles, making the film as emotionally resonant as it is visually striking. Here's the bold question. Could a film like House even exist today? Modern horror often relies on CGI to smooth over imperfections, but House embraces its flaws as part of its charm. The seams in the puppets, the rubbery textures of the monsters, these elements feel authentic, like relics of a bygone era. It's a reminder of a time when filmmakers had to solve problems on set, not in post-production, resulting in effects that feel organic and alive. William Catt's performance is the glue that holds it all together. Balancing horror and comedy with ease, he never winks at the camera, even when the absurdity peaks. His reactions to the practical effects feel genuine, allowing the audience to suspend disbelief and dive into the film's bizarre world. It's a masterclass in how to play horror comedy without tipping into parody. House isn't just a nostalgia trip. It's a testament to the power of practical effects and creative storytelling. It's a film that dares to be weird, heartfelt, and unapologetically 80s. So here's the final thought. In an age of digital perfection, do we miss the raw, handmade magic of films like House? Let's debate it in the comments. Do practical effects still have a place in modern horror, or are they relics of a bygone era?